Oh, look at the condition of your mind. Antiquated ideas, bungling, false concepts, superstitions, confusion. To think straight, we'll have to clean house.
See this? The pyramid in the eye. Do you know what that signifies?
Illuminati.
What does that writing say?
He favors our undertakings.
Yes, I do. And this?
New Order of the Ages.
Novus Ordo. Yeah. You know, the best place to keep a secret is right in front of someone. We perform a ritual ceremony. And then I will make you international icons.
What's the ritual?
Something very simple. Human sacrifice.
Let's start with the Kardashian Christmas card.
Yes. Okay, so every year, as you guys know, the Kardashians come out with a brand new Christmas card, and this year is no exception. There it is in all its Vegas destruction and glory. And it is a beautiful photo in a way. I mean, it's very dramatic, but
It's Christmas. This looks so dark and devilish. I see a dead baby floating. Now, where is Kanye in this picture?
Kanye is not, he's not on the show, first of all. And so he's not in the card. He opted out. But if you look really closely, I spy with my little eye a Kanye West on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Is that a Jesus wreath around his head?
Well, that's the cover that David LaChapelle shot of him on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Look at the two young girls. I mean, they look very pretty, but this is supposed to be Christmas. And you know what? What's the deal with the Illuminati triangle and the eyeball looking at us?
Right. Okay, well, a lot of people are looking into this. I mean, the Illuminati, it's that secret society that supposedly runs the world. There have been accusations that Kanye is part of it. It signifies with the eye and the triangle. I think that's looking a little too deep.
I don't. This is disgusting. Happy holidays, devils. Oh my gosh, we don't have time for another story to talk about George Clooney's love life because we spent all of our time analyzing that devilish card.
In July, news of Linkin Park's lead singer Chester Bennington's apparent suicide shocked fans of the band. Only a few months after Chris Cornell's suicide, and what would have been Cornell's birthday. It didn't take long for conspiracy researchers to notice the circumstances surrounding those two deaths were sort of, well, weird. Close friends and family of Bennington claimed he did not commit suicide, but was murdered in a media cover-up that implicates music industry executives. Bennington's wife took to Twitter, claiming he did not kill himself, and that the singer was dead before his body was hung. While coroners ruled both deaths a suicide, a former medical examiner told the Detroit Free Press he wasn't absolutely convinced Cornell's death was a suicide.
And I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, I get a little bit mad.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
Souls from demons or something,
Yeah.
as I remember correctly?
Yeah.
Now, what was...
Well, there's a rich history of the devil in rock and roll. It goes all the way back to, like, Elvis was everyone said, he's playing the devil's music. What was that great song, The Devil Went Down to Joe?
Oh, Charlie Daniels.
Charlie Daniels, he had some devil in there, and it goes even back to, before that, who's Robert Johnson?
Right.
You can find his roots, way back to the beginning of rock. And so, had we sold our soul to the devil? How else can you explain us being here on the
Right, yeah,
These two guys.
And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me, and I knew that was going to be my coming out night for the BET Awards.
Pulling it out, and as I was pulling out the CD, well, needless to say, sold my soul.
I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil. So I sold my soul to the devil. So I sold my soul to the devil.
I just kind of really opened my mind up to a whole bunch of things on this little spirit journey I went on. And so on this new record, I wrote about it a lot. Like I have a song called Past Lives and a song called Supernatural, which is about sexy times with a ghost.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
You had sex with a ghost.
Okay, well, I mean...
no one's judging you.
I'm kind of jealous of you, to be honest.
It's like a real, like, I know, crazy Kesha with her crazy sex with the ghost.
No, it's totally believable.
But it really happened.
Judgment.
You sign up for that in the contract. You know that's going to happen.
Yeah, we sell our soul.
Well, that's an awful way to live. That
I was like, now I have to do something pretty ridiculous and insane with my life. So why not sell my soul and go on Jersey Shore?
As hard as you work for your money, there's at least 2 or 3 people out there working just as hard to get it from you.
I was there when Dre told me he would sell his soul to the devil for $1 million. And I swear right now, devil got to have a receipt for his ass.
One night I was in my home studio, and it had to be like 8 to 10 people off in there. And we had beats and stuff playing in the background and everything. That's how we used to do it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing what they do, smoking, drinking, and everything. And actually, it came down to it that dudes actually started being used by demonic spirits. And these spirits started speaking through them. You know what I'm saying? Devils started speaking through them, talking to me, asking me, you know what I'm saying, if I was going to sell my soul, telling me what I needed to do to take my career to the next level in darkness. I mean, dudes actually came up to me holding wads of money, saying, man, don't you want to make all this money? If those demonic spirits was real, if the devil was real, you know what I'm saying, and he was offering me a way, then I knew that God was real.
Because there's a bunch of devil worshippers in Hollywood. Hollywood, and there's a lot of black folks too, and they be throwing up them signs. You see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks.